Not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear.
Oh, hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. To my YouTube squad, thank you for coming back. And for anybody new, you should stick around. From the title of this video, y'all already know what I'm about to get into, and that is what I started with. Now listen, starting this YouTube channel, first things first, all your insecurities about yourself, because people, you got to be ready for the sharks. Like, they're out there, and people will, say bad things just because hurt people hurt people. So I would say first things first, that's what you have to get rid of. Like, even if I still have some, of course we all have some. Oh, I don't want to speak for everybody. But yeah, y'all, insecurities, they gotta go out the window. You gotta be ready, just in case, because when they come at you, you can't be in your feelings. You gotta hit them back with the 1-2, like, doop doop. Nah. But honestly and seriously, I would say that is the one thing, like, you need to get rid of to be prepared and ready to, like, start your YouTube channel. And if y'all see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes here. But yes, what I started with to make this YouTube channel. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you, I still don't have the best, and I didn't start off with the best. But I started because I needed to get started. Like, you will learn as you go. Like, starting a YouTube channel, I would say you don't have to put in that much like starting a business. Like, you definitely need to have a plan, but you can just start it. Like, with a business, you need to have a business plan, a mission statement, a SWOT analysis, like your startup cost, investment. Like, there's many factors that go into starting a business. Where starting a YouTube channel, you just need to do it, honey. Just hit record and be ready. Now, the second thing, what I started with was my phone. And my phone was an 8 Plus. Yo, it's 2023 and I started my YouTube channel with the 8 Plus. I have to go get it, but yes, I started with the 8 Plus, y'all. An 8 Plus and a ring light and a little tripod. I had this ring light clipped onto my phone. I had 3 settings, and I had this tripod. And this is what I used to start with. Let me go get my phone. So yes, y'all, my 8 Plus, this is what I started with. Using the camera function on this phone is what I started with. And I had this ring light, and I would snap it on top here, turn it on the highest setting, of course, and this tripod, and insert it in there. And that's what I was using. Nothing fancy. I got this off of, like, honestly, it was from China. You know those random, actually scammy websites that be popping up? This is where I got it from. But I'm sure they got it on Amazon or Five Below. This tripod, I don't remember where I got it from, but I'm pretty certain it was from Amazon maybe 2 or 3 years ago. But yes, y'all, this is what I started with to start my YouTube channel. Hold on, thumbnail. This is what I started with my channel, y'all. This is what I started with. Now, honey, of course I done upgraded, like, put some time and some research into it. Because, once I started doing my YouTube channel, I was like, oh, I love this. This is my passion. Like, I enjoy edits and creating content and just being a creator. I don't want to say an influencer. But yeah, like I enjoy the journey, like just starting up. Like I didn't want to invest a lot of money into like the startup and me not like it. But now, the more I'm doing it, because if y'all didn't watch my video, I am 3 months into the game, y'all. So, I feel like I've learned a thing or two to know like what to do and what not to do as far as starting up. And I'm still a newbie, don't get me wrong, but I know a thing or two. So yes, I literally started with that. Now I use my new phone and I have a camera. Now, let me explain. My phone, that's another video y'all should have seen. I got a new phone and I now have a 13. So I use my phone when I'm like at work or in places like where I'm not really carrying my camera. Like I typically carry my camera for like errands and daily on my way to work and stuff like that. But yeah, I use my camera and my phone now, and I also have a better ring light. Well, I don't know if this is a ring light, but I have better lighting. And this, of course, has different settings. And yeah, I clip this onto my phone. And boom, voila. Sometimes I still will use this stand if I'm using my phone and my camera at the same time. But the tripod that I use for my camera, I can also use that on my phone. So it depends on what I'm doing again. And, I'll just use that phone, that handle, because it has a better grip to it. But again, if I need to use this one, I don't have a problem with using it either. So I started out with this ring light. It goes to different levels. And it has, the little piece to hold the phone. But yeah, this dropped for sure. It just recently stopped working coincidentally because I dropped it, and I only dropped it one time. I've had this ring light for, I want to say 3 years. I purchased it on Amazon, and yeah, like it literally did what it needed to do. It had different settings on here for like the lighting, up, down, turn it on and off, and it literally like just stopped working. And I don't know if it's because I dropped it. Like when I dropped it, this cover part right here popped off. Nothing broke or shattered, but that came off. But yeah, like maybe a week or two after I dropped it, it stopped working. So yeah, RIP, but it did its thing. I've been using the studio lighting here that I have. And yeah, I'm in a rush to get another ring light because this has been doing its thing. This adjusts to different heights as well. And yeah, the last piece that I use is this other tripod I purchased from Amazon as well. This also came with a little clicker. So I don't use it as often because it's so bulky, but at sometimes I will use it to hold my camera and do its due. This isn't really for my phone. This is only camera only. I'm not sure if I can like adapt it for a phone because I've had it for so long and I've purchased it for my camera, so I'm not 100% sure honestly. But yes, this is what I use for my camera, and this is like just some equipment and little trinkets that you can use to start your YouTube channel. Oh, hey guys, sorry for the change in quality, but I'm using my phone to record this little section just to let you guys know what I'm using right now. So now I'm using my Nikon camera. It's the D3500. And y'all, originally this camera was purchased for my boutique, like to take my photos, my stock photos and stuff like that. And I still use this camera for that. But now this camera, I want to say, well, when I purchased it, it was around $500. I'm not sure what it's running for now. It is on the bulkier side, but honey, it does what it needs to do. And they do have like better cameras out there. Like I want to say my next camera will be the Sony ZV, I think it's EO1. They have two different kinds. One you can change the lens and one you cannot. But yes, I want to say that would be my next upgrade, but I'm not in a rush for that. But yes, this is my camera that I use, and this is the little tripod. The tripod I purchased on Amazon too. This is the little extension to like change the height on it. As you guys saw prior, the legs come out to make it stand. I'm not left-handed, so bear with me. And yeah, I make it do what it do. But yes, this is what I was saying. Like, so let me see if I can zoom in here. This is what it has on the two sides. Nothing for a microphone. Nothing. And I was doing my research and nothing for a microphone. So that would be like the only nasty for the SD card. The only downfall for this camera, but again, it's not for like a vlogging camera. It's for like a camera. And here is where I attach like the lighting sometime, because I don't know really, you know, how to work this camera. And the lighting doesn't work when I'm recording, but the lighting does work when I'm taking photos. So yeah, I clip my light onto here, this little piece, and I turn it on. And that's how I have like lighting when I'm in a dark spot. See y'all? I'm still doing ghetto things, but I'm making it work. So yes, again, this is the tripod, and this is the piece I was saying, like I can connect it, screw it on, and use it for my phone and plug it in there. But again, I mostly use this for my camera piece, but I do have the option for using it for my phone as well. Now, here is the hidden gem that I had to figure out on my own. Like, no other YouTuber was saying this. They wasn't telling this. It was like a secret. I don't know. But I'm going to tell y'all because I want to help y'all out. So, yes. This is the software. I'm not sure why that's in the way. 1 second. Yes, y'all. So this is what nobody told me. This is the video editor that I use to create, edit, and clip, and you know, everything my videos. Nobody was showing this. Nobody was telling this. Everybody was showing videos on how you can edit using Mac and your phone. Honey, I need to use my laptop, which is an HP, as you can see. And yeah, so yes, y'all, this was a fee. I will say that they're not sponsoring me for this. I'm not 100%. I don't know if they have a free version, but I paid for this. I want to say it was $50 or $60, but yes, I paid to be using this. And yeah, this is what I use to edit my videos. It costs, but it's an investment. So like with my YouTube channel, of course I want to make money and make it another stream of income, but that's not like my number one thing, what I want to do. Like right now, I just want to learn about it, be about it, so I can like, you know, apply myself. Of course my end goal is to make some coins, honey. Of course it's to get monetized. But right now I just want to have fun, build a community, gain subscribers, and just have fun, y'all. Like, you know, that's really what I want to do. That's the goal. So y'all, again, just do it, do it, do it. You want to start that channel? Honey, do it. The first time, my first video that I recorded, it's gone. I had a mishap with my laptop and the video is actually gone. So yeah, I recorded vertically instead of horizontally, and y'all know it had the black screen on both sides of the video. So I would say that was my first like hiccup, because you know, when I went back to do the edits is when I realized, oh my goodness, this whole entire video is going to be vertically and it's going to have the black boxes on both sides. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, so that was my first hiccup with recording videos. And I quickly learned you have to hold the camera like this to get, you know, a full screen view. So that was my first hiccup. And then my second hiccup was I wasn't sure if I was like able to edit my videos. Like, I didn't have the confidence. I was doing the research and I just couldn't understand how they was editing their videos. And I'll drop that gem because, listen, I don't know if it was just difficult for me or people just really wasn't saying it. But, like, listen, let me tell y'all. So I hired somebody on Fiverr to edit my video. And I already, like, edited to, like, where I wanted it as far as, like, deleting clips and, like, putting it together. Like, the video was finished. All I needed was the music to be added on there. At that point, I didn't know how to, like, edit the music to get it to play and stop when you wanted to. So I was like, you know, I'm going to pay someone on Fiverr to do that. And it was maybe $15. So I was like, oh, you know, that's affordable. I can do that. Yo, he basically let the whole entire song play the entire clip. Like, he didn't stop it when I wanted him to. He didn't do anything. He literally just applied this song to the video.
Oh, hell no!
I was so mad. And at that point, that's when I was like, okay, Tamika, you need to do some more research and figure out how to edit this on your own. So you don't have to go through this. Because at the same time, I'm like, you know, $15 is okay. But I'm trying to spread out these videos, honey. So $15 is going to add up. Like, cha-ching. Not out my pocket, not my coins. I can spend it on something better. But yeah, that was like my hiccups when I first started my YouTube channel. But again, I encourage any and everyone who wants to start a channel to go ahead and do it. And do not forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, y'all. Your losses, don't look at them as a loss. Look at them as a lesson. Like, everything you do is a lesson. It's a lesson or win. And that's how you need to look at things, like, especially when starting your YouTube channel. But yeah, y'all, thanks for watching my video. I just wanted to share that little, you know, encouragement for anybody out there who wants to start a YouTube channel. Go ahead and do it. Hit that button. Hit record. Later, y'all. Until the next one.
It's not that I don't want